on the lawn, there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below. When what's of my wondering I should appear, but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer.
With a little driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. The rapids and eagles his purpose became. And he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Gaskin, now Damson, now Prancer, now Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Thunder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away all. As the dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with the obstacle mounts to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each tiny hoof. As I drew on my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
He was dressed down in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes held a twinkle, his dimples all merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up in a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to do. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us.